Welcome everyone. Kumbalangi Nights is a 2009 Malayalam drama film directed by Madhu C, written by Syam Pushkaran. Those who have seen it and those who don't, first accept that it is one of the finest films made in India. No, I'm not talking about the caliber, but I would definitely wish they would send Kumbalangi Nights instead of caliber to the Oscar. Now the story starts with four brothers, Bobby, Saji, Matthews and Frankie. The film is being introduced by one of the protagonists playing football. He has impeccable technique, he is a talented footballer. पर मेसी में समझ लेना यार, who has won a scholarship to study at a good school, but he won't get a chance in student of the year. Varundahan थोड़ी ना है. Then we go and introduce to the main parts of the film. A tottering, incomplete house and a dysfunctional family. This is a Malayalam film. Not Sanjay Leela Bhansali said, you know what I mean. The four brothers belong to a fishing village in Kochi called Kumbalangi. Has Bollywood ever shown a village in a film? Oh yeah, Bengal. One of the brothers, Bonnie, cannot speak but falls in love with African American tourist over their same interest for music. No, he doesn't start speaking magically like kuch kuch hota hai. Their bondings in the film have been so beautifully portrayed. Saji and Bobby are a couple of losers like us, spending their days and nights lying around without doing any work and just mooching off each other. Well, these are not the kind of real characters we are used to seeing in the best film industry of the world. Bollywood, wake up sit ko bhi yaad kar lo yaar. Kumbalangan is still more special because it is a story of a common people like us. Then it starts to change when Bobby falls in love with a girl named Baby. When his love interest deepens, he wants to marry her. But in order to marry her, Bobby needs to reform her family. But do they have many like Pablo Escobar? So all the brothers united and starts to reform to help Bobby in getting married. Once they start reforming things, eventually fall for them too. Then the story takes different turn. Bobby's love interest, Baby's brother-in-law Shami behaves oddly. Is it OCD or is it intrusiveness or is it ever smiling passive aggressiveness? Well, now we can watch, but don't expect Srijit Mukherjee's twist. कहने ही निकलेगा. Till now, you have understood that it is above bleak Bollywood film. Even though Bollywood tries to make these films, they can't because what will Anand Pandey do with a fisherman in a village? इनको तो बस गोल चाहिए, sorry, awards चाहिए. Kumbalangi Nights is the story of four brothers living in the Kumbalangi village, but the film explores much more, goes into the deeper. The best thing about Malayalam filmmakers are that they make the films you can relate. You will be able to feel the story is yours, unlike the other parts of the India. You know what I mean. Kumbalangi Nights is one such a brilliant film where you can connect with the emotions and transitions of the character. Music is so soothing that Arijit Singh even tweeted himself. The story revolves. It is such a well-crafted movie where almost every character has a storyline and those storylines aren't that one-dimensional. Everyone gets a beautiful closure. The Kolmal 3 for nahi hai na yeah. The progression of the relationship is a wow. Even though you don't understand the language, but you want to watch, understand what they are trying to convey. हैप्पी न्यू ईयर में भी तो लैंग्वेज समझ में आया था ना. मूवी doesn't have a SRK, but the whole movie has more acting combined than Varun Dhawan, Ananna, Tiger Shroff, or take Sonam Kapoor too. Doesn't matter. Every character itself. It has Charlie Chaplin's slapstick humor deeply rooted with life's struggle. Despite its aesthetic subtlety, Kumbalangi Nights makes bold political statements on notions of toxic masculinity and mental health like no other movie has done so beautifully. Next time, give them Deepika's PR agency number. At one point, a protagonist says he needs to cry. He asks for help to express himself. Protagonists also change the norm of the societies. Deep inside, we all want to be loved. We all want to be helped. The film depicts this so amazingly. And editing at top notch. It just reflects the whole scenic beauty, especially the long shots and night scenes are really beautifully portrayed. It feels like those who are seeing walking through the movie itself. Comes to Fahad Faasil. Fahad Faasil is a blessing for Indian cinema. If you tie the man with ropes, he will just act with his eyes. He's so good that he surpasses himself in every film he does. Aggressiveness and toxicity is beautifully shown in the character. It depicts the misogyny and toxic masculinity that passes for heroism in Kerala. He is brazenly unconventional. Even in a film that he has produced, he chooses not to hog maximum screen time, just remembering the cons. He is a performer, not trapped by any notions of hypermasculinity or heroism, freeing him up to make fearless career choices. Annabelle as Baby, Srinath Vashi as Bonnie, Matthew Thomas as Frankie has done a fabulous and a commendable job. All in all, it's a perfect film. If not perfect, it's nearly a perfect film. It's a must watch. It has a fresh content, fresh view that will surely blow your mind. Thank you. Let me know your comments through comments or likes. Okay.